Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Barefaced, oh hello, barefaced. It's been one of those Saturdays where I've just not wanted to wear anything, and then I was sitting there and I was watching Jamie Genevieve at my friend Lucy's house. Jamie, you are life. I love her. I said love her, it's a bit crazy, but I really admire her, and I think she is my inspiration. She is. So I'm going to do a full face tutorial for you. I have no idea where I'm going with it yet. We're going to just put some makeup on and see where it goes. Alright, keep watching. Okay, so I'm going to start off with my base. I'm using my MAC Lightful, which is my softening lotion spray. Love this. I use this on all my brides because it instantly like puts a big cushioning on the skin. But I'm talking and spraying. Shouldn't be doing that. Instantly luminous. Oh, and you can see I've had a bit of a change of layout. I'm now doing it against my wardrobe doors. Excuse all the fingerprints and whatevs, but I think it's much better than having the room as my backdrop. ESTEE Lauder Idealist. So the hand trick doesn't work for me. 1, 2 pumps. Oh, sounds like it's running out. Let's get some more of that bad boy. And that is going to go all over. It's a really nice, light, luminous base, that one.
It's me, Reg. Hello, I've been down to Lucy's.
Yes, so you're going to be playing around in the background, aren't you, Reggie? While Mummy does her makeup, yeah? Yeah. Okay, well, foundation, here we go. He heard me talking.
Foundation.
Foundation, yeah? You agree?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so I'm going to go in with my MAC Studio Fix fluid, and that is in an NC15. And I'm going to go in with my Crown 519 brush. Really nice, short, stipply brush, and I'm going to plop that all over the top. And now start to apply, so dot down the centre and work my way outwards. It's a bit weird having it this front on. I usually do sideways. No, front on. If I'm looking down here, it's because that's where my mirror is. Haven't quite got a makeup studio yet, guys. But we're getting there, hey? We're getting there. Thank you for all the recent love and support on my videos. So blending outwards from the centre outwards, just so we get less around the hairline and jawline. I'm a very fair blonde, as you can see, almost grey. That'll be the day. And I don't want yellow or orange hair. Foundation is on, going to conceal. So I'm using Urban Decay Naked Skin, and that is in a light warm. Whoop. Love this concealer. I actually haven't used this in a really long time, and I've kind of forgotten about it being in my drawer because I've got quite a few concealers on the go. I'm a bit of a picky concealer person, really. Down the centre. Ooh. Actually looks a tiny bit warmer than maybe it was the summer colour. Oh well. Smothering that on my face. Primark Beauty Blender. I got 3, I think, in a pack for like £1.50. Absolute bargain, because a sponge is a sponge at the end of the day. It's so bright. Mark's going to try and fit a dimmer switch to it for me, so that'll be really handy. I'm going to go in with some cream contour first. Going to be using my Crown Brush concealer palette, and again the Crown Brush foundation brush that I was using just a moment ago. I'm going to go in with this middle shade down here, this one here, just a little bit. You don't need a lot. Hairline, from the hairline, you know, the corner of your ear down to the corner of your mouth, and just gently buff it in.
Found it.
You found it? Oh, well done. Oh, that's quite a lot. Hello girl, what you doing? So you can see where I'm doing that. See it, little short stippling motions. So I love this brush, honestly, Crown Brush Amaze, because of the quality of brushes, but the actual price is so fantastic. A little bit up there, a little bit down the centre nose. Ooh, I've got to minimise that nose because I was not blessed with a little nose, I have to say. And then a little bit on my squareness. Okay, gonna just set that with some Hoola Benefit Benefit and the Hoola brush. Love this. Love, love, love. Okay. Just because sometimes the cream, it has a tendency to move a little bit. It doesn't quite set in place. Although that Crown Brush palette is amazing. I've had that for a long time actually. I bought that at IMATS. Excuse me. Love IMATS. I wish I could afford to go it again. Bronze that neck up, girls. It's not quite tan time yet. And then I'm going to put on a little pop of blush. Okay, I'm using my MAC Mineralized. Oh, hello. Whoop, whoop. My MAC Mineralized blush in Petal Power. You doing some washing? Oh, what a diamond. Thank you.
I'm just digging it up.
Just digging up all my clean washing that's on the bed that needs to be put away. Petal Power, a 129 standard powder brush, and just over the bronzer and a little bit onto the apples of the cheeks.
I'm just digging it up.
Love this. This blush is literally almost identical to NARS Orgasm blush. Actually, oh, Jesus Christ, I think I've kind of... Oh, I have blushed the hell out of that. Jesus. Okay, I'll tone that down with literally just a tiny little bit of my Laura Mercier translucent loose powder. And I'm going to highlight a little bit later once I've done my eyes and brows, etc, etc. I'm going to go in with brows. First of all, I'm going to use my MAC pencil. Just the defining pencil, and that is again in Lingering. Love it. And I'm going to bring my mirror closer to me because my eyes are not great for using it to the camera that's that far away. So you can kind of see what I'm doing here. Little upward strokes in the bulb, and then there we go, through to the tail of the brow. And these brows need some TLC, like that. Okay, and then I'm going to just go on to the other brow, the other side, and even it up. Yep, that's it. Right, both brows have been penciled. I'm going to just quickly take my little mascara wand one from MAC, brush through any excess. Now I'm going to just intensify these babies a little bit because they are looking quite ropey and need some love. I'm going to go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade, and that is in Taupe. Love this colour. However, it is quite dark for me, but I still really like it. It doesn't stop me from using it. I'm using that on a 208 brush from MAC, and I'm going to just warm it on my hand just to make sure that I've not got too much on the brush, but two, because they're sort of creamy textures, sometimes they just need warming a little bit. And again, I'm going to repeat what I've done, but with the brush now instead of the pencil. So a couple of upward strokes in the bulb, like that, and then follow the shape that I've already got, not drawing myself a whole new eyebrow. There we go, going to even that up. So you can see it's a little bit more, it's just a little bit sharper, and obviously I'm going to go around with concealer as well. Now I'm just going to go around with concealer. And I'm using the MAC Studio Finish concealer in an NC15. Okay, just to set the brows now, I'm going in with my new NYX Brow Set Gel. It's called Tinted Brow Mascara, and I'm wearing it in blonde. As you can see, the Anastasia Dip Brow in the Taupe is actually quite dark, and it's made it really quite intense, so I'm hoping that this blonde tint will lighten the little bad boys up a little bit, because I have got a bit OTT on the old brows. I did tell you that I didn't know where this was going, so it's your own fault. Okay, looking good like that. Let's get on to some eyes. I'm using my MAC Soft Ochre Pro Longwear Paint Pot. I've also got Lay and Low, which is really lovely, and it's another really popular colour. This, however, is much closer to my skin tone, and I'm going to just use a flat brush, and that is going to go on, and then I'm going to blend it in. So it goes all the way across. Really, really good colour for doing a cut crease, or a halo eye, or a spotlight cut crease, because it helps the powders to sort of re-stick to whatever you're doing. So I'm going to take that right up to the brow, right the way across the lid, from corner to corner, and then do it on the other eye as well. Ooh. Oh my god, I'm ruining my leggings with the brush. I think an eye primer is a must. Okay, shadow. Okay, had a lot of lovely feedback actually on the soft glam look that I did the other day with the little soft cat eye. So I think we're going to keep it glam. My eyebrows are quite huge, so I might have to balance it out a little bit. Going back to my Modern Renaissance palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's absolutely filth, hashtag don't care. I'm going to go in first of all with the light colours down there, and that is called Tempera, or whatever you want to call it. There's some proper funny pronunciations going around, I'll tell you that. 217 brush from MAC, nice big fluffy one. Really helps to blow out all the colours. What am I watching? Oh yeah, multitasking. That's what I'm doing. You do it. Look, I'm not even looking, and you can just blend and blend and blend. You don't have to really worry about that one. Okay. I'm going to next go in with the golden ochre, so it's just one step up, which is that one there, and that's almost like a really soft sand, and again I'm going to go all the way across the lid with that one, but not obviously as high as, I'll say obvious, for some people it's not obvious. Going to go across the socket line, but not up to the brow, into the socket line there. That is something else I've learnt from Jamie Genevieve. What an absolute babe. Blend, blend, blend. I'm going to repeat on the other eye for you. Okay, that's on both eyes. Next step is adding on the raw sienna, and we're going to just do that in the outer corner. Ooh, and blend. Hey, okay.
And I'm in the garbage.
Oh, okay.
Mm,
Bringing that about 3/4 of the way across. I love how pigmented these shadows are with Anastasia. I've just ordered the soft glam palette because my love for this palette is beyond belief. So I've ordered a new one. So just about 3/4 of the way across. I'm not taking the brush right the way in the inner corner. The idea is you want to keep the inside of the eye relatively light with this look and then bring it outwards. Make your eyes look wider, more awake, brighter, bigger, and blow it out. So nothing on this brush now. And just blend. To blend is your friend. I'm really going to go in with a tiny bit of the brown, which is the Cypress Umber. So that's that brown one up here. 219 brush by MAC. Hey? Oh, he's not talking to me. Oh, soz. Tiny bit. Okay, don't need a lot. And I'm tapping off the excess. And then I'm going to take it along the lash line. Just really subtle. Whoop. And then create like a really soft wing. Just brushing it backwards and forwards and blending it in. Is it?
Yes.
Bringing it slightly below.
Excavator.
Actually, do you know what? I was going to do this bit off camera, but I think it's important to do it on camera. I'm using my MAC, one of my MAC concealer palettes, and this is in the pale pink, pale yellow. So it kind of ranges from an NC15 down to an NW20. And I'm using the NC15, which is the top left, and I'm taking like a nice flat, this is a powder brush as well. Powder brushes work really nice with the Studio Finish concealer, and I'm just cleaning up the underline, the under edge, just taking away any sort of fluffiness. And I think actually they're the kind of tips and tricks we need to be sharing as well. So I'm going to just take that underneath, and you can see that. I'm going to do it that side. Ooh, not too bright. Right, okay, now I'm going to mascaras and lash. Gonna go in with my NYX Worth the Goddamn Hype. Oh my god, it's sick. For like £9, girls and guys, this is insane. Like mascara, I still get really excited about. You know, when I see mascaras being advertised on telly, a little part of me goes, I've got to have it, even though I don't need it, and I cover up my eyelashes anyway with lashes. But there's still a part of me that's like, maybe this will be the mascara that makes me feel like I don't need eyelashes. And that is on a big old bristle brush as well. And usually my lashes go much better with a comb, but hey, I ain't complaining. I'm gonna even moving the camera. Have saved the lashes actually. I don't know what I thought. Sod it. I wear Primark eyelashes a lot. I've said this in previous videos. Here they are. Here's the babies. Literally, they are called Sultry. They are £1. I can't rate them enough, to be totally honest. They're the glue. They're floaty. They're natural. They don't have a really thick band. If I put on one pair of eyelashes with a thick band, and when I'm doing the band, I'm talking about the part here where the lashes, the clusters are all stuck. If I put on or find a pair of eyelashes with a thick band, they go straight in the bin, because they are more likely to ping off at the sides because that plastic is too thick. So pay attention to this part with the lash tutorial part, because Mark's auntie, Fidelma, whoop whoop, Libby and Katie have all sent me pictures this afternoon of them doing their makeup, and they look fantastic. And they said, we got to lashes and we've all sod it. So pay attention, everybody. If you peel from the outside, you're more likely to ruin, you're more likely to ruin your lashes. If you bend your box like that, you can get right underneath the lash, hold in the middle and pull it off, and you get less lash injuries. And now I'm going to hold the mirror in front of me, because again my eyes are failing me at the moment, lack of sleep, like that, and line it up. So put the inner lash part where your lashes start, okay? So you can see what I'm doing here, where the lashes start, and it will ping and float around. That's because it's got no glue on it and it's not at all ready. Now, just because this eyelash, I bought it, doesn't mean it's going to fit me. Basically, you don't just go into a shoe shop, get a shoe off the counter and think, yeah, fuck it, that'll fit me. No, you have to get the right size, and it's all about trimming and making them personal to you. And I know from habit, because I've worn these for so many years now, that I need to take off 3 clusters off the end. So I'm using my little safety scissors, and I'm taking off 3 clusters off the end of the lash. Okay, now that little bad baby is ready to go. I've just got to put my glue on there. Okay, going in with the duo glue. Oh, duo, which way does it go? This way. So I'm just running a tiny, tiny bit of glue along the edge here. If you feel more confident, put it on a Q-tip. Give it a little gentle blow. Like that. And you're going to place it down in the centre. Push. Outside. Push. And you will find this hard if you've got lashes with a really thick band. And I'm not joking with that. Then get something precise. Get something small and precise. Look, I've got a hair clip in my band and my brush belt. I'm going to use that. And I'm pushing it right down onto my eyes. But I would definitely recommend doing it with your eye open. If you're trying to do it with your eyes shut, it creates a, you know, the skin to be really loose anyway. When the eye's open, the eyelid is taut, the skin is taut, so it's pulled tighter. So it's quite technical, this, and they expect people to be able to do this on their own. Right, pushing that right down into that inner corner, and that should be dry right about now. Although I'm going to give it another couple of seconds before I fluff it up a little bit. And these eyelashes, one pair of these eyelashes will last me about 5 or 6 weeks, no joke. Hashtag no joke. Okay, gonna quickly repeat the other side. Bend your packet, take from the centre, pull the lash off. Hello, Reg. Sorry, sweetie?
Drink, please.
Yep. Sorry, my son needs a beverage. He needs a refreshment break. Love a makeup studio. One day. Lash glue again along the strip. Okay, so lash glue applied. Ooh. And I do find duo glue the best glue, lash glue on the market. I think it's absolutely fantastic. I stick glitter on with that as well because it's very gentle when you want to remove it, and it peels off easily. My lashes never get tugged and ruined and pulled out because of this. Angles, getting used to it. So again, hold it down into the centre. Push down on the outer corner, keeping your eye open. Pushing it as far down towards your lash line as you can. And then push down on the inner corner. And use your little pointy, precise, sharp instrument again. And also, applying mascara first really, really helps and makes a difference. They help the false lash blend in with your real lashes. There we go. Oh, hi, baby. Hi. Oh, darling, take your head out of there. He's put his head through the bars of my bed.
I can't.
Yes, you can.
No, I can't.
Yes, you can. Twist. And that's it. That's it. Oh my god, he had the head stuck through the bars. Okay, going to use a little bit of setting powder and dust away any little fall. I'm using the Ben Nye Luxury Banana. I'm going in with my MAC 266 brush, nice fluffy, taking it straight off the top. And I'm going to just blend it underneath, blow out any excess. I really want to buy the beige one. I think I might try the beige where my Laura Mercier runs out, because I think sometimes the yellow is quite intense, it's quite harsh. Angled MAC brush in the powder, underneath my bronze and blush. There and there. Into the centre. Okay, I am ready to highlight and ready to add lips. Okay, so to highlight, I'm going in with my MAC, and these are the Extra Dimension Skin Finish powders, and mine is in Double Gleam. My little MAC brush, my 133 brush, really cute little short and stubby powder brush. Oh, are you ready for this? I bet this looks really good on camera, actually, to be fair. I haven't used this one in the tutorial yet. Ooh, hell yes. Loading that up. It gives the skin like a wet finish. Absolutely amazed. A little bit above the brow there, in the centre. My favourite part. Ooh, there. Ooh, down the centre. A little bit on the end. Oh, gives me like a nose like the Grinch. The Who people. Loading that up. Around there. Cupid's bow. Oh look, I've actually got lips. Would you believe? The Revolution E103. So Revolution London. Nice little light powder brush. What's up, Bubba?
This tall.
Oh yes, he's got all my belts out. And that's going under the brow. So again.
It's going under the brow for
Sweet. It's really important, I think, an underbrow highlight. It finishes off the look and makes the eyebrow look more arched and the eye look wider awake and things. And then back in with a highlight and then little pops of highlight in the corner.
Literally dying.
Okay, ready for lips. Going in with my MAC Spice pencil. And we're gonna start at the top. And I am maximising these, by the way. This isn't my lip line. So by doing that, I'm taking it, oh, that's a good look. Taking it above my natural lip line. Round off the Cupid's bows at the top. Making sure my lines are completely even. I said this to Lucy in the tutorial we did the other day. When you're maximising, or even just doing your lip line, always move your head around in the mirror, like this. And make sure that the lines you're drawing fall evenly. They look even. If you're just doing it, you can end up with wonky lines. So just... I'm trying to talk, don't I? Always check the symmetry and the balance. I'm now going to colour the lip in as well, so I'm going to do that off cam. Okay, spice liner all over, and now I'm going in with my NYX. Ooh, hello, get the light right. My NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in Abu Dhabi. But these are amazing, and Abu Dhabi is a really good colour match to spice. I find, but they wear well. They don't like go in the lip. Lips are on. They're overdrawn. You can see it. I can't afford lip fillers. I wish. Okay, gonna set with some setting spray. Okay, going in with my NYX Dewy Finish setting spray. It's a bit cheaper than the Urban Decay one, and it's very good. So that's that. Get this barnet down. Okay, so here is your finished look. I hope you have liked this video. I've really enjoyed filming this one. I think it's much better with my wardrobe behind me. I think the lighting is better. Anyway, so I hope you've liked this look. Please like, share and subscribe the video, and stay tuned for more. Oh my god, he knew I was doing that. And stay tuned for more videos. Thanks, love you all, bye.